Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 31 Days of Blessing. My name is Patricia Elizabeth, your Manifesting and Wealth Activator, and I am super excited to be here for day 11. And today is all around releasing overwhelm. So, once again, it's going to be another very powerful mini video here. So, today I'm just gonna talk a little bit about overwhelm. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions to get you to reflect and to bring up if you're experiencing overwhelm. And then I'm gonna run 2 of my ISA light codes, dissolve overwhelm, taking on from the collective, and overwhelm release. Because who doesn't want to let go of overwhelm? I know I definitely do. So let me start by asking you this question. Are you currently experiencing overwhelm? And if yes, where are you experiencing? Are you feeling in your body? For some of you, it could be that, you're just feeling like you just can't manage it. Some of you, it's just coming down to managing your time, managing your emotions, okay? If you're feeling overwhelmed, first thing first, I want you to look at your, are you organized? Do you have a lot of clutter around? Because if you have a lot of clutter, that can drive you into overwhelm. Because you just look at the clutter and and it automatically drives you into overwhelm. Some of you, maybe you have a lot on your plate, but you're not organized. That can drive you into overwhelm. And for some of you, you're organized like me, but maybe you have way too much on your plate. You're trying to do like 10,000 things all at once, and that will drive you into overwhelm. So I want you to first look at yourself. Where are you experiencing overwhelm right now? And what can you do to let it go? A few tips to help you with overwhelm: taking nice deep breaths, really focus on your breathing, come back, ground yourself, recenter yourself. Okay? For some of you, is minimizing every day your to-do list. Okay? I mark down on my to-do list up to 3 things every single day. Now, I do have a big list of to-do things, okay, and I have them in order of priority, but every day I commit to doing at least 3 of them. Now, if I have extra time and I feel like it, I will do more, but I commit between 1 to 3. Okay, I used to commit to doing 10, 15 things in a day, and, once again, I never got anything done. So, as well as look at your calendar. Are you managing your time? Are you focusing? I have my calendar during the week when I'm working. I have it micromanaged down to 15 minutes. If you look at my calendar, it's really minimized. I know exactly what I need to do at a certain time. So I'm able to get more done. As well as for some of you, maybe you're trying to do your task when it's not optimal. So certain tasks for me works best in the morning. Other tasks works best for me at night or in the afternoon. So when are you more productive? When can you just get things done? And for some of you, you just need to just do it. Okay? The more you're going to sit and avoid doing what you need to get to do, the more overwhelmed you're going to end up, because then you're going to spiral out of control. So I'm really going to encourage you to look around and see how can you minimize your overwhelm. So where can you minimize your overwhelm? How can you get more organized? Or what can you let go of to not go into overwhelm? Now, this being said, for some of you, you need to just stop with all these excuses. Okay? Some of you also need to be mindful. What are you telling yourself? Because some of you, I mean, anytime you show up on a call with me, you're, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Well, guess what? What you're focused on expands. If you keep telling yourself, I'm overwhelmed, well, that's what you're creating for yourself. So it's time to start being mindful what you're talking about. And I'll talk more about that in another video, because that I could probably go on for days at a time. But I really want you to start looking. Where do you have overwhelm? What can you do to minimize your overwhelm? And just give yourself permission to let go of the overwhelm. Because once again, it is up to you. So let me know below, are you ready to start releasing energetically overwhelmed? Because that is one of my superpowers, working in the energetics. And that I can definitely do for you today. So let me know below. Drop, I am ready to receive, Patricia. And once again, I'm going to encourage all of you to play full out. And for those of you who have been commenting, like Danielle and Barbara and Robbie, thank you for commenting. Thank you for your interaction. I so appreciate it. And if you haven't commented yet, drop me at least a comment below, okay? It's time for you to start showing up a lot more, because once again, some of you, I know why you're not getting results. You're not showing up in life, point blank. And I'll do a video just on that at a later date. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to help to recenter you, reground you, and then I'm going to run my powerful ISA light code dissolve overwhelm, taking on from the collective, and ISA light code overwhelm release. So hopefully you are ready. So for this, make sure you're sitting down. Make sure you're in a safe place. You're not walking, driving, or operating any type of machinery. And we're going to start by taking 3 nice deep breaths in. So you're going to start by inhaling. And just let it go. Feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter with each deep breath you take, and you're more and more grounded. Beautiful. Now let's take another nice deep breath in. And just let it go. Already feel yourself being more and more centered, more and more peaceful. Beautiful. Now let's take one last deep breath in. And just let it go. Just feel how amazing you're feeling, how much more present you are right now. Now go ahead, take a nice deep breath in. And go ahead and drop down into your sacred heart space. Beautiful. Now take another nice deep breath in, and go ahead and call back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere's you or your attention is off to, back into your heart space, so that all of you can receive these magical energies. Beautiful. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and anchor you into the heart chakra of Mother Earth. So I'm just going to place a beautiful grounding cord. For most of you, it's going to be red from your sacred heart space. It's going to go down until it reaches the heart chakra of Mother Earth. And this grounding cord, now you're fully connected, supported, protected, loved, and safe right now, and grounded. Beautiful. Now I'm going to just place a beautiful golden cord from your sacred heart space. It's going to go up to all of your higher chakra. It's going to connect to your soul star chakra. It's going to keep going up, 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 going through all of your higher chakras until it reaches divine source, God, creator, the light, universe, whatever you want to call your higher power. Beautiful. Now toward this golden cord, you're now fully connected, supported, protected, loved, and safe right now. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully anchored in your heart space. And just take another nice deep breath in and start to feel your energy field expanding out, expanding out, expanding out until you reach your 5D quantum energy field. Continue taking nice deep breaths, knowing you're fully connected, supported, protected, loved, and safe and grounded right now. Beautiful. So just going to take a nice deep breath, and I'm now going to start to run today's ISA light codes. Beautiful. And Divine Light Council, please start to run the ISA light code dissolve overwhelm, taking on from the collective now. Thank you. Missy Kari, Lulu, drop some now. Just going to take a nice deep breath. And right now I want you to give yourself permission to let go of this overwhelm. This is from the collective, so it's not even your own. So why are you holding on to it? And I have a few of you, you're holding on to it with your dear life. Just give yourself permission to let that go. It's not your responsibility to hold on to the collective stuff. I don't care what anybody told you. Unless you choose to take that on, but really you don't, my loves. Beautiful. So I'm just going to let that run for a few more moments. So just going to take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. Already there's a whole lot of it that's been released. And now we're going to work on you personally. And Divine Light Council, please start to run the ISA light code overwhelm release now. Thank you. Just going to take a nice deep breath. And right now, this is just going to go and dissolve anywhere where you're storing overwhelm in your physical body, your nervous systems, your cellular memory, including essential. So just let that go. Just going to take a nice deep breath. And as you take each deep breath, feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter as you're letting go of all of this overwhelm. Because once again, you don't need to hold on to it. For some of you, it's time to let this go once and for all. So we're going to just, if you choose right now to let it go once and for all. Now. Beautiful. So go ahead, take a nice deep breath and feel yourself being back in your sacred heart space. And just feel how amazing you're feeling. And I'm just going to go and anchor that in, as well as I'm going to go ground this into Mother Earth. So just going to take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. So take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being back in the room you are in. Take another nice deep breath in and wiggle your hands and your feet and move your body here just to make sure you're back. And when you're ready, take another nice deep breath in and open your eyes. So let me know below, how was this for you? And this is one that you may want to come back and listen to it back over and over again. As well, my loves, I can't stress the importance for you. Like, make sure you take nice deep breaths several times a day. Ground yourself. Start telling yourself, you're good, you manage your time properly and all of that stuff. And be mindful, what are you telling yourself? Because when you tell yourself, you create that reality. Isn't it time for you to create a new reality that is so much more, with more ease and flow and joy than the struggle? So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead, click on the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit subscribe. I have over 50% of you watching this series that is not subscribed. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit on the bell notification so you can get notified. And if you enjoyed this video, you know somebody who can use it, can you go ahead and share that with your tribe? I would really, really appreciate it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this 31 days of blessing. This is Patricia Elizabeth, your manifesting and wealth activator. And I'll see you all tomorrow for day 12. Lots of love. Bye for now.